everybody, and welcome back to Kayfabe Kingdom. Before we get started with today's video, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any of our daily wrestling content. So, it looks like WWE is not the only promotion struggling to sell tickets at the moment. It looks like Ring of Honor is actually doing very, very bad ever since losing the Elite and all of the other people that were once with them that have now signed to All Elite Wrestling. They have a show coming up on June 29th in Philadelphia, which is a huge market for wrestling, and it looks like they still have about 75% of their tickets still available to the public, and it's looking bad, guys, honestly. I mean, Ring of Honor isn't the biggest name in wrestling, but they're pretty high up there, so when they're not able to sell 75% of their tickets, and it looks like their show is still on from about 2 weeks from now, it's rough out there to say the least. I mean, you would think the whole Bully Ray situation would have gave them a little bit more publicity regarding, like, okay, well, you know, they got like their name in the news a little bit more, so maybe like their ticket sales will actually increase regardless of the situation and how it was handled and everything like that. You would think any publicity is good publicity at this rate because of how they've been doing as of late. But I didn't really want to report on this because I feel like it's disheartening for other promotions, especially looking at the overhead, paying the wrestlers, paying the stands, everything else. I mean, if they're not able to move tickets very fast, then they're going to be in a world of trouble in the next couple of weeks. I mean, how are they going to be able to afford to pay all of their employees when they're not even able to sell out a small venue? Very small venue. So we will have to see what goes on with Ring of Honor. I mean, this might be the beginning of the end. I guess losing the Elite and losing those big names that came along with them really put a hurting on them. Well, you never really thought about it at the time, right? You never really thought, okay, well, a few names shouldn't make a whole promotion, but it looks like that was the case with Ring of Honor, and we hope that this is just a snafu, you know what I mean? It's not something that's just going to keep happening, but it looks bleak. It really does, and I'm hoping the best because Ring of Honor has always been one of those promotions that you can go towards for real wrestling, and without them, it's just another company on the chopping block. But this has a lot to do with the war that's going on between WWE and AEW. More people are more inclined and in tune with what's going on with them, and all other little minute companies are getting overshadowed. I mean, I can only wonder what's going to happen with the other ones like MLW, PWG, and all the other little minute indie promotions. And you know, it's one of those things where you have to just hope the best, because with those fading out, then the talent pool tends to shrink a little bit, because if there's no indie promotions, then a lot of other people aren't able to make their names, and if they're not able to make their names, then the talent pool goes from a wide assortment of different wrestlers to just the hand-picked and chosen few from both what is now going to be AEW and WWE. So you kind of have to hope in this case that the little indie promotions such as Ring of Honor, MLW, PWG, all the other little etceteras around the world thrive still. I mean, just because there are two bigger promotions doesn't mean that we need to neglect the smaller ones, because if we do, then as a community we're going to be trapped with almost nothing. Let me know down in the comment section below how you feel about this. Is this just a snafu, a one-time thing? Is it backlash because of the whole Bully Ray situation? How you feel about it, let me know in the comments down below. And if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. It really does help me a lot. It helps me know that you're actually watching and paying attention to what's going on with my content, so if I keep making it, you're going to actually keep enjoying it. Also, like, and I will see you in the next video.